Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this summer my microphone went for a swim in the lake, and then I got a new phone, had to update the cord, and now the quality is kind of crappy, and I don't know if it's a cord combination or the swim in the lake. It was in there for like an hour before I could get it out. It was working great, but maybe it's just not working now. Anyway, welcome back. We're gonna be doing a little seated chair yoga again. Felt really good last time, and today I was just studying, so let's do a little seated chair yoga if you're ready for it. So when you're ready, let's start by maybe placing our hands, maybe palms facing up, if you will, maybe even closing our eyes. And let's take a moment, soften the shoulders, release in the abdomen, release in the glutes, feeling that release all the way down to that perineum space, your tailbone, your coccyx, all the way down to your pelvic bowl, just relaxing all the muscles. Just taking a few breaths here as we inhale and exhale. Maybe inhale, breathing in through your nose, expanding lower abdomen, expanding ribs, expanding all the way to the top of our chest or clavicles here. Maybe holding for a breath, a moment. Then inhale, take a sip of air, a little bit more in, and exhale nice and slow. Maybe through your mouth, maybe even letting a sigh of relief go every time you exhale. So inhaling through your nose, expand lower abdomen, ribs, chest. Fill each part of your lung up, inviting a deep oxygen exchange. Sip of air more in and exhale. Really soften. Let's take one more. Go at your pace. Inhale. And really slow. And really soften your shoulders, maybe even shrug your shoulders into your ears and rolling them down your back just for a gentle little shoulder shrug, massaging within your neck here. Beautiful. We're just going to focus on this area in particular. So hands may come to your heart center for this, maybe even placing your thumbs towards your chest. Take a moment, really breathe in that heart energy, expand all the way to the top of your chest. And exhale, draw navel into spine. So we want to think the lower abdomen core, everything kind of contracts. I like to think of it, visualize like coming all in through center. Core stabilized, core active, core strong. So think of all those tiny muscle fibers coming together, really rooting in here, rooting into that root chakra. Inhale when you're ready, hands go above our head, and exhale, let's bring them into a cactus arm. So we think of the shoulder blades, the scapula pulling together, really strong arm here, maybe palms open. Inhale, find more expansion, keeping that core active and strong in the chest and the arms, stretching in the back as we exhale. Hands come into heart center. Good. Inhale, opening up cactus arms. And then exhale, hands reach up above our head. Good. Inhale. Then exhale, pulling down with conviction, holding this strength here. Inhale. Exhale, closing in like a bug. Beautiful. Opening that book back up, reading the pages here, feeling your heart open. Inhale, keep that core active. Exhale, hands reach up above our head. Maybe reaching, maybe looking up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back to heart center. Good. Let's take a grounding breath, ensuring your feet are planted here if they aren't. Take a few wiggles if you need to. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Beautiful. And now letting your hands be open on the chest. My legs are kind of open here, so do as it feels good. Inhale, let's reach one hand, maybe your left, maybe your right, up and over your head. Again, being mindful of that shoulder mobility. Maybe it's more kind of at that parallel to the floor. Maybe you're reaching up and over towards the ear. Try and keep space between your ear and your arm here. Inhale, maybe even pointing the fingers to one side or rotating your hand here, feeling a deep stretch within your ribs. Really sending and opening your breath as you feel this big open space and compression in the other side body. Inhale with that control, almost like that cactus arm, pulling yourself up with that traction. Then exhale, release that hand down. Other hand lifts up on the inhale. honoring your mobility here. Maybe even reaching and looking up to that hand or stretching over a bit more. We're seated a lot more. We think of like, all this like congestion we get from kind of folding in. So this is gonna be a nice reset for your energy system to carry on throughout the day. As well as just your body and physical health in general. When you're ready, with that control, pulling yourself back to center, release his arms, shoulder shrug here, my friends. Then inhale, reach both hands up and overhead. Inhale, maybe reach up, maybe look up. Take a few wiggles side to side, really accentuating into our low ribs here. Inhale back to center, then exhale, maybe to the other side. Good, 2 more of these. Excellent job, my friend. Let's place our hands on our knees if that feels okay for you. We're gonna do that seated cat-cow. So when you're ready, drop chin towards your chest here. When you're ready, let's inhale, maybe leading with the heart, leading with the chin, open up, core active, core strong. We think of that core engagement. And then we almost lift with those shoulder blades, lift with the sternum, shoulder blades come together. We open the heart, but we keep that navel nice and intact here. Inhale, then exhale. We're gonna draw navel into spine, arching and rounding a little bit to get into that back opening within the spine here. Inhale, maybe using your hands to kind of guide you as you inhale, open your heart, core active. Exhale, arching and rounding. Inhale, pulling heart forward and up. Exhale, coming back to a neutral. In this cat-cow flow, you might even find it helpful to move into circles or like finding that lateral, that side body as you start to wiggle and move throughout. So let's take one more grounding breath together here. Come back to center, rolling up the shoulders if you need to. Maybe take a moment if you haven't stretched your wrist. Rotate those wrists out really generously, maybe rotating them along themselves. Going one way and the other, find what feels good. We'll bring our hands back to our heart center. Drawing navel into spine, sitting nice and tall. Open the heart as we inhale, fill belly, ribs, chest. Inhale just a little bit more, and as we exhale, let's soften here, feeling our heart. Feeling that purposeful heart beating, this beautiful lungs breathing, and this mindful body taking a moment for themselves. So thank you for showing up for yourself today. Thank you for joining me and taking a step on your yoga journey. So the light in me sees and honors the same in you. I hope you have a beautiful, peaceful rest of your day. Thank you.